So in this problem, we need to transform the following into a product. We have here sine 3a added to sine 2a minus sine a. So here we'll be using the transformation formula. Since we have both the sum as well as difference, we can either use the sum or we can use the difference of two sine function. But the issue here is we can only use one of the transformation at a time. But since there are three terms, we need at least one more term in order to be able to successfully solve this problem. So what we do here is, first let us consider the term sine 3a. Now what we'll do, we will add 0 to it. So this is going to be one sum. Then we have another sum, so that's going to be sine of angle 2a minus sine of angle a. Fine. Now the 0, actually the reason why I have chosen 0 is so that we can rewrite 0 as sine of angle 0 times a, means the same thing. Now what we have the sum of two sine functions. So we can apply the transformation formula, and for the next sum we have sine of 2a minus sine of angle a. Okay, let's begin. So here we will assume that 3a is equivalent to alpha and 0a is beta. And for the next sum, we will assume 2a is alpha and a is beta. So this is now going to give us 2 times sine of angle. So we have 3a plus 0a, so that's going to be 3a, divided by 2. Multiplied to cosine of alpha minus beta, so that's 3a minus 0a, which is going to be 3a over 2. Added to, now we have to use the difference of the sine function, so that's going to be 2 times cosine of angle, so 2a plus a, that's going to be 3a divided by 2. Multiplied to sine of angle, so 2a minus a, that's alpha minus beta, that's going to be simply a divided by 2. Now what we can do, we have two terms. Now in both two terms we have cosine 3a over 2, that's the common factor. 2 is also common factor, so let's take the factor 2 times cosine of angle 3a over 2. So this will be now multiplied to sine of 3a over 2 plus sine of angle a over 2. Now we add the two sine functions, so this will be 2 times cosine of angle 3a over 2 multiplied to 2 times, now we have sine of angle, we have to add them, 3a over 2 plus a over 2, let's do it here, 3a over 2 plus a over 2. So that's going to be equals to 4a over 2, which is 2a. So here we have 2a divided by 2 multiplied to cosine of angle. Now we have to subtract the two angles, 3a over 2 minus a over 2. So that's simply going to be a. So here we have cosine of a over 2. So let's simplify this, and this should give us 4 times cosine of angle 3a over 2 multiplied to cosine of angle a over 2 times sine of angle, so 2a over 2 will simply become a. So we have sine of angle a. So this is how we have successfully converted sine 3a plus sine 2a minus sine a into a product. So that will be 4 times cosine of 3 over 2 cosine of a over 2 times sine of angle a.